Thank you so much, Elyse. I have made my chicken just before, and I got a private coaching lesson from Elyse. And now this is her private coaching lesson for you. And I have one last question. We'd love to take questions from the audience, but you know, you're not here and I am. So tell me about kitchen butchering knives.
Okay, so the knives I use a specific brand of knife because I really like the handle on the knife, and I like that I can always grip the knife well, even when I'm covered in meat and things. I don't use very expensive knives. We tend to be a bit rough with our knives as butchers. We bang them into bones and we drop them and all kinds of things. So they're expendable. We use them, and then when they're no longer any good, we get rid of them. The most important thing with knives is to keep them sharp. Regardless of how you do it, whether you have a little tool that you run it through, whether you use a steel or a sharpening block, you just want to make sure that your knives are sharp. You are more likely to cut yourself with a blunt knife because you'll be applying more force to the thing you're cutting, and you're more likely that your knife will jump off and cut you. So it seems strange that a sharper knife is less likely to cut you, but it is. So just look after your knives. Buy good quality knives if you can. They will stay sharper for longer. And just look after them, basically. Just sharpen them whenever you can. As a butcher, I sharpen my knife before every new job. So if I'm boning one piece of meat out, I will sharpen my knife before I move on to the next. I don't expect that at home you need to do it that often. But yeah, it makes all kitchen jobs a lot easier. Yeah.
So you mentioned that you have a favorite brand of knife. Can you share that with us?
So not so much a favorite brand, let's say, but more of a favorite style for working. I preferred a plastic handled knife that has the grip here in the back, so that when your hand sits inside of your knife, it keeps your hand in place. So when your hand is covered in maybe pork fat that's very slippery, it keeps your hand in the right position so that you're always in control of your knife.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. Now, in a minute, we're going to talk about the recipe that we're going to be doing with this. So I would like those of you that are following along and making this recipe with us to get all of the ingredients for the rub put in a great big Ziploc bag.
Yep.
And we'll be right back.